Hey there guys, it's Jill K, functional nutritionist and owner of Down to Earth Wellness. I want to do a quick video for you to share. I had mentioned that I went to the Healthpreneur Live conference in Arizona back in late September, early October. So I wanted to do a little quick video talking about my experience with it and what I actually learned and how it might apply to you and benefit you. So you ready? Let's do it. So yeah, I went down, I think the end of September. It's a health and business conference for people in the health industry, helping people work on their health in various ways: doctors, naturopaths, chiros, acupuncturists, nutritionists, fitness trainers, all sorts of people that are doing big things in their business and helping people, change their health and transform their health. So that's definitely my jam. I wanted to go, and I went last year as well, because it's really nice to get involved and hang out with a network of people that kind of get you. They're in the same industry. They want to help people and also grow their business. So that's kind of what it was. It was connecting with like-minded people in the health industry and also exploring, growing our business, how to reach people, how to help people, how to do it more effectively. Because a lot of us are, health coaches or health focused practitioners, but maybe we aren't, we don't know everything about business. So it's nice to put those two together. And I actually really love business. I've always really been interested in entrepreneurship and business since my teens. I knew in my teens in high school, it's like, whatever I do, I want to do my own business. I don't know why. Maybe because my parents have done their own thing since I was a kid. They've always done their own thing, from carpentry businesses, farms, to all sorts of entrepreneurship. They've always been on their own schedule, running their own show. So I always knew I wanted to do my own thing and have that flexibility, and not just a regular 9 to 5. Now it's like a 9 to 9. No, not really. But you do work a lot when you run your own business. It's a lot different than, working a stable 9 to 5 job. Scarier, harder, but also worth it. More freedom, a lot of fun, and it's also very creative. Anyway, so I've always been interested in business from day one since I was in my teens. So yeah, here I am running the nutrition business, and I like it, and it's growing, and it's doing great. So some things that I learned from this conference and how they benefit you was, firstly, really the importance of surrounding yourself with good people. You really become who you surround yourself with. You know how that rule goes, you become like the 5 people you're surrounded by. So really choosing wisely who you surround yourself with is so important. I swear I did my hair. It's just curly. I'm looking at it. I'm such a grub. It's done. So you do become who you hang out with. You have to be mindful of that. If you're hanging out with people that don't dream or don't think big or don't believe in themselves, or keeping you down, or are complainers or negative or victims, we can become like that. If we hang out with people that think big, dream, or have goals, are positive, we also become like that. So you really do have to be mindful of your surroundings, and think big, dream big, and hang out with people that are like-minded. Or if you want to grow and change, hang out with people that are already doing those things. If you want to get into hiking or live in a healthier lifestyle, start to try to make new friends that are in that world, taking care of themselves, doing activities that you aspire to do, because you do become who you're surrounded with. It's quite interesting, really. So that's something that I took away too. Being in business, it's really important to hang out with some people in business and that are interested in, growing and learning and growing their business and helping people. So I always try to have a business coach, also a health coach, to help me grow. And that networking in the HP Live event, the networking part was so nice, to hang out with other like-minded people. So that's a huge takeaway is, if you want to up-level your life and your health, you got to look at who you're surrounding yourself with, and also how you're behaving, right? Like if you're perpetually complaining or negative, being mindful of that and starting to change it, and supporting your friends to change it. The other thing too is sometimes we hang out with people, it's called tall poppy syndrome, where our friends and the people we're around, sometimes they want us to do well, but not better than them. So they keep us down. You can get tall, you can grow, you can do great, but not better than us. Stay right here with us. If you exceed us and you're doing better, then there might be envy or jealousy, stuff like that. So that's tall poppy syndrome. I've experienced that in the past as well. Just maybe people undermining you, or they wish you well, but they're competitive, things like that. So you have to be careful of that as well, and always surround yourself with people that absolutely want the best for you. And they care about you and they're rooting for you. So that was really important. A takeaway from that conference is always pay attention to who you're surrounding yourself with and work on being a better person all the time and lifting others up around you and just being mindful of who your group is. If you're hanging out with people that are into complaining, into victim mode, love to go to the bar every weekend and whoop it up and drink and then feel hungover all weekend and don't want to go hiking or, work on their health or their wellness, you've got to look closely, right? Are you surrounding yourself with what you want to become? So keep that in mind as we go along. Another takeaway was get out of your own way, and I should get out of my own way. So sometimes with mental blocks or limiting beliefs, we get in our own way. We think we can't accomplish things. That inner voice, maybe we even say things aloud. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. We have to get out of our own way so that we can be the best versions of ourselves. So if you think you can't change your habits, if you think you can't give up sugar, if you think you can't drink more water and go to the gym or work out, those are limiting beliefs. You have to ask yourself, is that a fact, the things I'm saying to myself? Is that actually true? Or is that just a belief that I've been kind of hardwired to believe from years ago when I experienced something as a youngster, a kid, that I couldn't do something? Now I think I can't do it still. So really focusing on getting out of your own way, questioning your thoughts. If it's a limiting belief or is it a fact? And can we rewire those thoughts and start replacing it with positive affirmations? Like, I can do that. I can start at the gym. Why can't I? Start looking for proof of why you can do something. Why can't you give up sugar? You've given it up before. Other people give it up. You can give up sugar. It might be hard, but you can do it with guidance. Things like that, really starting to look for proof of what you can do and squashing those limiting beliefs. But that will help you to get out of your own damn way and accomplish what you want to accomplish rather than, staying stuck. And as well for me, getting out of my own way, say not putting myself out there in my business, saying, look at me, I'm a nutritionist, I'm going to help you eat healthy and change your whole life, look at me. I don't want to do that sometimes because it's like, I don't really want people to look at me. I'm good. I'm an introvert. I want to work behind the scenes with people, but I have to share what I do and let you guys know what I do and how I can help you. So I have to get out of my own way so that I can help more people and have a bigger impact and help women feel better with their energy and their stress and their anxiety and their hormones and digestion. I have to get out of my own way. So you as well, if you have health goals and you want to be healthier, get out of your own way, my friend. Some other takeaways from me were dream bigger. Surround yourself with people that are dreaming bigger. Sometimes even small towns. I think you don't always see what's out there when you're in a small town. It's good to leave, go travel, meet new people. And sometimes that broadens your horizons. Sorry if my fridge is making noise and my dog might make noise. I'm hoping he stays sleeping for the next couple minutes. But you have to dream bigger and surround yourself with dreamers because I always realize, like, I think I'm dreaming big, and then I go to an event or an event like I was just at, and I realize I can dream a lot bigger. So it's good for you to go out and, to events that you're interested in or things you're interested in, if it's self-growth, wellness, whatever, and get out there and realize you can dream bigger than you're currently dreaming. Broaden those horizons. And that was a big takeaway for me too. I remember it, then I forget it. So it's good to go to events and remember it again. And then of course, working on mindset, like we talked about, those limiting beliefs, listen to your thoughts, question them, and start working on rewiring them. And lastly, that's something I'm doing too, but get support and coaching. Everybody needs support and coaching in some area of their life. If you're an athlete, you have a coach. If you're, getting into business, sometimes you'll have a coach. If you're into health and wellness, get yourself a coach, someone who's been where you are and now they're where you want to be. So keep that in mind. I really believe in getting coaching. I always get it. So if you need support or anything this fall with your health and wellness, hit me up. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope this video was helpful. It was a great conference. I learned a lot. And it's cool how you can have these takeaways and use them in other areas of your life. So I hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you soon.